Hello friends, in today's video I will show you how to crochet this beautiful round coin purse, and I have attached this chain handle to carry this bag in hand also. So this is the back side with the contrasting color. So let's get started. I am using a 5 mm crochet hook for my project and this 3-ply yarn. You can use any type of crochet hook or yarn. I am making this bag in pink and black color. So first of all, make a slip knot, and then with the help of crochet hook we would make chains. Make chain 1, chain 2, chain 1, chain 2, chain 3, and then chain 4. After making 4 chains, make a slip stitch into the first chain to form a ring, and now we would work into this ring. So make chain 1, chain 2, and after that wrap the yarn around the crochet hook, go into this ring and then draw a loop. Now we have 3 loops on our hook. So pull the yarn through first 2 loops and then pull the yarn through other 2 loops. So this is our double crochet stitch. Now make double crochet 2 into this ring. This is our second double crochet stitch. Now make double crochet 3, then double crochet 4, double crochet 5, and then double crochet 6. In this way make 10 more double crochet stitches into this ring. So I have made 10 more double crochet stitches, total of 16. Now make a slip stitch into the first double crochet stitch to finish this first round. Now for the second one, make 2 chains, go into the same double crochet stitch where we have made a slip stitch, and make double crochet 1 and then double crochet 2 into this same stitch. Now go into the next double crochet stitch and make double crochet 1 and then double crochet 2 into the same one. Go into the next one and make double crochet 1 and then double crochet 2 into the same stitch. Go into the next one again and make 2 double crochet stitches into the same stitch. So in this way make 2 in each of the stitch and complete this second round. So I have made all double crochet stitches. Make a slip stitch into the first double crochet stitch to finish this second round, and now we would make our third round. For the third one, make 2 chains, go into the same double crochet stitch and make a double crochet in it. Now into the next one we would make 2 double crochet stitches, which is our increased stitch. So double crochet 1 and then double crochet 2 into the same stitch. Now make double crochet into the next double crochet stitch, then make 2 double crochet stitches into the next one, 1 and 2. Again into the next one we would make 1 double crochet, into the next one we would do an increase. So make 2 double crochet stitches into this stitch, into the next one make 1. So in this way do an increase after every 1 stitch and complete this third round. So I have completed all double crochet stitches of third round. Now make a slip stitch into the first double crochet stitch and our third round is completed. For the fourth one, make 2 chains and into the same double crochet stitch make a double crochet. Go into the next one and make a double crochet, and then into the third double crochet stitch we would make an increased stitch with 2 double crochets, 1 and 2 into the same stitch. Now into the next 2 double crochet stitches we will make double crochets, and into the third stitch we would do an increase again. So into this third stitch make double crochet 1 and then double crochet 2 into the same stitch. Now make a double crochet into the next stitch, again make a double crochet into the next stitch, and into the third one make 2 double crochet stitches again. So in this fourth round we would do an increase after every 2 stitches and make 2 double crochet stitches in the third one and complete this round. So I have completed all double crochet stitches. Now make a slip stitch into the first double crochet stitch to properly finish this fourth round, and now make chain 1 and then chain 2. Go into the same stitch and make a double crochet in it. Go into the next one and make a double crochet, and go into the third stitch and make a double crochet in it. And now for this round, after these 3 double crochet stitches into the fourth stitch we would do 2 double crochet 1 and then double crochet 2 into the same stitch. Now into the next 3 double crochet stitches we would do regular double crochets, 1 2 and then 3, and after these 3 stitches into the fourth stitch make double crochet 1 and then double crochet 2 into the same one. So in this way we would make our 3 double crochets in the next 3 stitches, and into the fourth one we would do an increase again by making 2 double crochet stitches into the same stitch, and we would complete our round by following the same process. So finish all double crochet stitches of this round. I have made all double crochet stitches. Now make a slip stitch into the first double crochet stitch and make 2 chains again for the last round, and make a double crochet into the same stitch where we have made a slip stitch. Then make double crochet 2 in the second stitch, double crochet 3 in the third one, and then double crochet 4 into the fourth one, and into the fifth stitch we would do an increase in this round. So make double crochet 1 and then double crochet 2 into the same stitch. Now make double crochet into the next one, double crochet in the next one, double crochet in the third stitch, and then double crochet in the fourth stitch, and now into the fifth one we would do an increase again. So into the fifth stitch make 2 double crochet stitches, 1 and 2. So in this way do an increase after every fourth stitch into the fifth stitch and complete. So I have completed this round and I have made other patch with the change color also with the same process. So now we would make our hole for this bead. So make chain 1, chain 2, chain 3, chain 4, chain 5, and after 5 chains skip 1, 2, 3 and go into the fourth stitch and make a slip stitch into it. Now pull this yarn and cut it with the help of cutter and remove the extra yarn strand. Now weave this yarn end with the help of yarn needle or crochet hook. So weave the starting yarn and cut the extra yarn strand. Cut this starting yarn end of pink round also, and now we would join these two sides of bags together with a single crochet stitch, and we would leave a hole here. So now make chain 1 and go into this stitch, and we would leave 6 stitches from here, from the hole which we have left for the bead, and we would make a single crochet into this 7th stitch. Then from the both side rounds make a single crochet in each of the double crochet stitch of both sides of these two round circles. So in this way make single crochet stitches and join these two parts all around except a few stitches. So I have made all single crochet and I have joined these two sides together, and I have left 8 stitches from here because I feel this hole a little bit smaller, so I have left 8 stitches from this side. Now make single crochet only on the front side round circle in every double crochet stitch till the place where we would join our bead. So just see from where our hole for bead is started and make double crochet stitches till that place. Now cut the long yarn strand and cut it. Now pull this yarn end and we would add bead here. So this long yarn strand would be used to make remaining single crochet stitches. Now I have added this bead with the help of a needle. Now skip 3 stitches from here and into the 4th one start making single crochet stitches. So join this yarn and again start making single crochets in the remaining stitches of this round circle. And after that go into the first double crochet single crochet stitch and make a slip stitch into it, and then pull the yarn. Now cut it with the help of cutter and remove the extra yarn strand and weave this yarn end at back side single crochet stitches with the help of yarn needle or crochet hook. So I have woven the yarn ends. Now bag is ready and we would make our chain hole to make handle. So join from this side. You can join the front and back both sides stitches, or you can join from one side also, and join this yarn and start making chains. So now make chains: chain 1, chain 2, chain 3, chain 4, chain 5, chain 6. In this way make long enough chains. You can make 50 to 60 chains according to your hand size. Now make a slip stitch into this back side black color stitch where we have joined this chain yarn and pull the yarn, cut it with the help of cutter and remove the extra yarn strand. Now make a few knots of these two yarn ends to make the work secure. So make knot tightly and then weave these yarn ends inside this circle. So I have woven all the yarn ends. Our bag is ready and I hope you like this video. So if you like this bag, then do try it and give your opinion in the comment box. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe to my channel. Thank you for watching. Bye.